But we worked very closely with the filmmakers. So Asif Kapadia and James Gay-Rees. James Gay-Rees had been one of the executive producers on Exit Through the Gift Shop, and he produced Senna. And Asif had done a couple of indie narratives, but never a doc before. And one of the other things in terms of positioning too, that this was very challenging because it is all archival, is we did want to talk about the filmmaking. And that challenge of archival, of course, when you really start looking at it, there's a very interesting story there. They were working with 15,000 hours of footage initially. That's what they gathered from 10 different countries. And Asif said literally there were 40 cameras on Senna at all times. So they could go to all of these Grand Prix that took place in Brazil and in Japan and all over the world and get footage from the television stations that were covering it. So they gathered all of that footage, and then they narrowed that down to 5,000 hours that they actually worked with. So, we told that story as part of the making of the film and the production. And also there was a very lovely story, too, about the inspiration for the film, which was that the producer, James Gay-Rees, his father had worked for one of the sponsors of Senna's car. And so James grew up hearing about Senna and what an honorable, decent guy he was and how charismatic. And he, on the anniversary of his death, I can't remember which one right now, he decided to sort of go back and take a look at Senna again and see if anything had been done, and that's when he started thinking about making a documentary. So there were a number of backstories that we could tell at the same time.
Wow, that's fascinating.